Hey guys, it's me, Tam Thrift Walker, your country diva. I'm down here, of course, at the barn. It's dark, so that's why you see the light on. Anyway, I've been watching. Y'all know I love me some Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, I've watched the other Love and Hip Hop, but my thing is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, I love me some Rashida. And I just seen where she fit to be a part of a concert in Atlanta, and if my husband won't give me tickets, I'm going to be PISSED. Because I know if nobody won't go with me, my girl Cindy will. Ain't that right, Cindy? Yes, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I just put you right on the spot. Anyway, she's going to be with a bunch of more like Ludacris and stuff, but I got to see Rashida, you know. Yeah, Cappy, you ain't gonna know my bubble gum. Okay, anyway, so I love Rashida. Okay, you know her and Kurt Frost, they've been through a lot. They got the Frost Bistro in Atlanta. If you haven't eaten there, you need to go by and check it out. It's more like a brunch theme now. But everybody's talking about Bambi and her making this dish record and her talking about, you know, Kurt, and then she gonna dish her baby daddy Little Scrappy. I'm going to tell you something like this. Some of y'all can try to hate on Rashida, but Rashida's a boss. Rashida is a beautiful woman. I don't know who told Bambi she was pretty. Now, I'm not trying to be mean. I ain't talking about nobody, but when God was passing out looks, he skipped her. But I think what makes me not think she's pretty is she's got an ugly soul. Like, she's always just so mad at everything. You know what I'm saying? I understand Little Scrappy might have broke your heart, but it takes two to tango, honey. And you knew when you was messing with him, you knew he still loved Erica. He is always going to love Erica. I do not care who he dates. He loves him some Erica, okay? His first baby's mama. Everybody knows that. He loves Erica. So the girl that's dating him now, you might as well, if you're going to date him, know that he loves Erica. And if Erica would take him back, and if she would be like 110%, I really believe that they could make it, because that is who Little Scrappy loves, and everybody knows that. But Bambi trying to dish Rashida, or Little Scrappy. Little Scrappy's the Prince of the South. Everybody knows that, and he's going to be Little Scrappy. We know what Little Scrappy's about. We know what Mama D's about. We love her. Some of y'all love to hate her, but she don't care. Talking about he ain't got but $11. How much child support does he pay you? I remember the first time Bambi come on the scene. That was back when Benzino was on that, and Kurt, you know, went to the cabin, and him and Rashida was going through problems, and Bambi was the one in the hot tub at one time with Kurt. So first of all, Rashida shouldn't even like you to start with. But it just seems like to me, you're always about how you make your money is different than them. They're all successful. I'm not trying to be mean, but I have not seen one thing about you that is successful. And I'm going to tell you why. Because of your soul. You have an ugly soul. And that's why you're not successful. And that's why I live in South Georgia. I'm 4 to 4.5 hours from Atlanta. And that's why I've just never cared for you. Because every time, you're just always so mad. I mean, honey, if you're so mad, don't even come around the group. And then you come at Spice. You know, and then you want to talk about Spice children. Spice is from Jamaica. It's a totally different country, and she's trying to give the best life to her kids. Spice, and then to call Spice fat. Girl, I'm going to tell you something. I would rather look like Spice than to look like you. Because if a daggone wind come by, I mean, you couldn't live nowhere that there was going to be tornado warnings or anything like that. Because if a wind come by, girl, you be the first to go. There'd be a daggone bush sitting beside you. And that little old limb, that little leaf on that bush, you go with it. Like, you be gone. So I don't know what you talking about. I would rather look like Spice than you. Okay? I mean, thank you. But I'm just saying, you just always go below the belt with some daggone body. But then when they come up and want to come at you, you all, I'm going to tell you, girl, it wouldn't happen like that in South Georgia. But I'm going to tell you, like, when Spice jumped up and said, get you some, I think you need to try to get you some. Because Spice going to whoop your ass, I'm going to tell you. And Spice is international. So I don't know what you talking about. She ain't, girl, she international. She is the dance hall queen. And you talking about she fat, girl. Have you seen what she can do? Girl, anyway, Spice, you ain't fat, girl. You thick, you built, okay? It just made me mad. I had to come on here and say something. Like, my opinion really matters, but I'm just telling you, I didn't like it at all. And Rashida has a successful career. Rashida's got a successful boutique. She's got a successful bistro. I mean, people still calling her to perform. Where you at? And Rashida is beautiful, inside and out. Rashida always tries to take the high road. She reminds me a lot of myself. Rashida tries to take the high road. But does anybody remember back in the day in the first couple seasons when her and K. Michelle got at it and Rashida come at K. Michelle? Rashida ain't I'm going to tell you, Rashida might be a woman and might be a lady. But I know for a fact, and I have seen it, Rashida got a little bit of ghetto in her. We all got a little bit of ghetto. Keep on messing with Rashida. Come with Rashida and you're going to see what's going to happen. And Yandy, girl, I don't know. I don't know about Yandy. I've always wanted to try to like Yandy, but Yandy just kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I could trust Yandy. But Yandy back with Chrissy and, you know, Jim Jones and all that, I kind of just threw out with her. But I hope everything goes okay for her and Mendici. But I think a lot of it is she throws stuff under the rug. She wants to make everybody think she's just got this great life. And she does to a certain extent. But here, let me tell you something. When you're in the public eye, I have learned more than any, and you way more in the public eye than I am. Just let it out, girl. Let it out, because people know, and it makes you look stupid. So, Bambi, I think you need to hush, girl. Bambi, you're going to be got your ass whipped. I'm just going to tell you, girl. And you need to quit talking about people. Because you ain't got no room to talk. Just saying. And, I want to see some more music. And Rashida, you need to come back out with some music, girl. You still got it. You still put on a show. You got it. Okay? Kirk, you need to get her in the studio. Thank you. Spice, you need to get in there with Rashida. Young Jock, Little Scrappy. All y'all need to get in that studio. And Erica Banks, girl, you know you can throw them bars. All of y'all can throw the bars. And by the way, Carly, I know you probably never see this girl. But I don't care if people call you Messy Carly. But you really are a good person. I mean, you could tell you try, even though you can be messy. You just love people, and you try to be a friend to everybody. And how your daughter wasn't there for you, girl, after all you done for her, you need to kick that. She be paying her own bills, just saying. But I hope everything goes okay with you. But Remy, all y'all need to get back in the studio. I'm telling y'all got some hits for real. So, Young Jock, you ain't through yet neither. You and Little Scrappy need to get back in there. It's going down. Come on, you need to. You know what I'm saying? And Little Scrappy, please just talk to Erica. Y'all two need to get back together. Because you know you ain't never going to love nobody like you love that girl. Just saying. I love you guys. That's all tonight for Just Ask Tatum. Bye, guys.